Ugh. I do? Why do I look extremely depressed? I'm tired. Definitely tired. I was sitting here like after I went live, I'm like, man, should I have gone live right now? I'm tired. And it's crazy because I got a lot of sleep last night. Like much more than I normally do.
Farmer, how team.
Much more than I normally do. Wee woo. Still feel sick. I might be over it by tomorrow. Hope so, because I really got a lot of shit I gotta do with school and fucking work. What are you up to? What are you doing? I see you was talking about race week being this week. I see you was talking about race week being this week. You know what I'm kind of sad about? The Metal Gear Solid 3 remake came out, and like I don't see anybody playing it really or talking about it. That kind of surprises me. iRacing changed the race start time slots on us, so now I have to redo the strategy. Starts tomorrow? I'm almost positive I'm behind. It's been 2 weeks and I've hardly had any homework. I'm like, something don't fit right. I've got so much shit. Like, I hope I'm somewhat not sick. Or else I might just fuck around and not go. Could very easily just like not fucking go. Like super happy. Give no fuck. Part of me wants to do it. Bruh. My nose, wee woo. I'm thinking about playing some Path of Exile. My nose has been fucked up too, but I recently got some allergy spray. Oh man, I forgot I got some allergy spray somewhere. I forgot all about that. I gotta look for that. That'd probably help me out a lot. That spray that you like sniff and squirt up your nose. I forgot all about that. Dude, I think I'm gonna try to play some Path of Exile. Damn it, I'm gonna need some more water. The water is very low. Don't have very much. I'll boot up Path of Exile. Got a bunch of shit I gotta do, but I'm like, fucking dog. Encoding overload. We still having overload. Change my server connection, bitch. I think if I remember right, last time I had to like stream this game on like 30 frames. Dun dun. Man, my throat is really starting to hurt. Already. What up, Joe? Yeah, it started like last Thursday, Friday. My throat was hurting, and I at first I was like, okay, either this is a cold, or I've legit got like some. I've legit like, or I was like, this is either like just like a one-off thing and I'll be over it in the night, or I legit got a cold. So I woke up the next day, I think it was Friday, and my throat was still hurting. I was like, fuck, this is probably a cold. And I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen the moment like I got around people and got around school. I even told myself right before school started, I'm like, man, I better be prepared because I'm gonna get fucking sick soon. I know getting around all these motherfuckers, I'm gonna get sick. So I knew it was coming. But it is what it is. Bro, I don't want this right now. Yeah, it sucks. It definitely sucks. But I can kind of like feel it in my throat. Like I can kind of feel my like throat a little rough. I noticed that right before I came on. Best frame rate stability. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I feel kind of just like sickly to my stomach. I don't know if it's because I just took medicine and I haven't ate anything really. Really don't know what the fuck it could be. Not gonna work. Busy chore day. We'll have stream on in the background. That's what's up, man. To be honest, I should be doing the same shit. Why is this not capturing the game? That's a little weird. You think the updates have gotten out of hand? Why have the updates got out of hand? Why do you feel that way? Really? Game capture will not capture this? That's actually kind of crazy. Wonder if it changes if I change it to full screen, maybe? No, that wouldn't make sense. Oh, my dude, he was a monk. That's my old character, though. But it looks like this game's not going to capture it. I have to use desktop. That crazy. Yeah, this is just a little monk dude. Man, I remember the Merc being super shitty to play as. I wonder if they've changed that. If I remember right, I had to stream this game at 30 FPS. I don't know how well this is going. Now they've got so many more classes. Wow. Huntress. At least I feel like these are more. Huntress and Ranger. What are the difference?
Feral Asmirian, expelled from your mountain. You are wild at heart and wild of mind.
Yo, what up, Zoo?
Oh, how the glory of the Asmiri has faded.
They did.
I sentence you to death. Say your piece.
You just woke up? That's kind of... I've been up for maybe like... I mean, I had my alarm going off for like 2 hours. I would snooze it every like... I don't know. 15 minutes, I think. The spirits bid me leave my forest, only to find violence and death. Give me a spear. If they want blood, I will show them what it means to fight for life. Yeah, that actually looks fucking cool. It looks badass, to be real. Ranger?
Ranger, an outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal. You murdered one of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief. Your guilt is clear. Plead for mercy, if you must.
Ranger looks alright. Sauce. Dude, I don't know. That Huntress looked the coolest.
Foul witch! Your
Foul witch!
cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted
I honestly think Huntress is sold me on the spear
at the
thing.
end of it.
Mercy.
Iron hand. Every life has a price.
I hated the way this class played when I first tried this game.
Here you are judged and found guilty.
Yeah, I think I'm sold on that. This Huntress.
Feral Asmirian, expelled from your mountain. You are wild at heart and wild of mind.
Wild and
The
hard.
glory of the Asmiri has faded. I
Creatures
sentence
from
you
the
to
depths
death.
rise up through the
Say
abyss.
your piece.
What's the deal with RPG starting you off as a prisoner? That's a good. That's a good question. I feel like I watched something recently that was kind of like related to that. It was like talking about like the Bethesda games and stuff like that, how they start you off as a prisoner and stuff. I'm trying to remember what the fuck. I'm pretty sure that it was a YouTube video. But you make a good point. I guess it's kind of like because we look at prisoners as the lowly of the low, right? I guess. But that's a really good point. Has there been any good stories, which granted, I don't know if you technically can call the prisoner arc like a good story, but has there been any good stories where you start off as something else other than a prisoner and it actually like goes over well? Like, I can't think of any off the top of my head. I'm already getting annoyed with this fucking notification bullshit. Turn off that music. There we go. I think that does it. Damn it, my game froze. Damn it, my game freeze?
Feral Asmirian, expelled Asmirian, expel.
Oh shit. I could hear it, but then just fucking. Okay. Rip. Fable 3 comes to mind. You start off as the prince, but you cash yourself out at the beginning. In stories that you start off rich, you immediately lose it all. That is true. There is like, and not only just rich, but there's also like there's a bunch of stories that start you off with like all your powers, and then somehow you like are rip them all away. Dragon Quest 9, but that's kind of niche. Cyberpunk, Corpo. I need to go back and play Cyberpunk. Dropped that game so fast. I've heard so many people talk great about it nowadays. I don't know how good it is. But yeah. I guess these are going to be like different classes of like the initial class that they are.
Right. Feral Asmirian.
Man, I haven't played a Dragon Quest game like original Dragon. I played Dragon Quest Builders, but I haven't played like an original Dragon Quest game in so long.
I sentence you to death.
So
say your piece.
Damn it, is this gonna make me like cut down? I might have to like restart the stream. I wish I could just change it from change this. Change the quality. I came back to do a Dragon Quest 9 playthrough every couple years. Love that game. Heard they're super grindy. That's what's up, Joe. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I always liked Dragon Quest games. I really had too much of an issue with them. What should I name my huntress? Forest Bitch. The spirit bid me leave my forest, only find violence and death. Give me a spear. If they want blood, I will show them what it means. Kid Hunt. The lady, right? Princess Kiddo. Haha! I have escaped while all those other fools have died. Yeah, we're dropping frames and stuff. Wazda.
That were a lucky break, so to speak.
Wazda, find your way. Let's take it to me. I can't remember how I played Diablo. It's like Wazda. If I use.
By the first ones, you're alive.
I am alive. Why is it so low? Am I just tripping? Oh. This sound is low as fuck. Oof. Yeah, my stream is like. We're losing lots of. I might just have to cut it down to 30 frames and retry. Yeah, let me restart. Might as well. Might as well. That way it at least comes through very smooth. Really gotta update my CPU, so I feel like that's probably what's up. Anyway, I'm gonna restart that way it's quality. I'll BRB.